I will show you some things to look out for. I would cast another game, but let me show you some things to look out for, Penko. So you're playing Mongols, right? You're playing Mongols. Okay, so let's say I play Mongols now also. I go play Mongol. Okay, I show you some things to look out for when playing Mongols. I will put the difficulty on standard, so anybody can try. I can focus on talking about stuff. So 2 houses, 1 house. Okay, so Mongols, one of Mongols' strongest points is that their scout can see a lot of the map very early. So as usual, 2 houses on the boar. So if you find your boar very early, as you saw just now, right, you can do like what Omang did. So I can show you how it happened. Thank you, Omang. So because of how big the scouting radius is, right, you can see, you can already scout a lot of your map very quickly. I don't even need to... Yeah, actually I don't even really need to scout a lot. I can just push deer very soon. But yeah, I will try and follow Omang's build. His scout build by a little bit. Okay, I might have to kill another sheep here. No choice. This is how you know. You gotta practice this build, by the way. I'm definitely potatoing it up. Okay, shoot the ball twice with 5 vills. 6 on wood. I mean 6 on the ball, which is actually enough to keep it going. I'll just emulate a bit of his build. I definitely messed up a few parts because normally you don't need to kill the sheep, but I fucked it up. You can start with your sheep also, of course. Oh, I see my sheep. My deer, I mean. So, like I said, right, Mongols can find their deer very quickly, can find a lot of their map very easily. So normally Mongol players will either lane or they will go for deer push. I'm not gonna go for another TC. This is where low EPM really hurts me. Why you let that sheep waste? By the way, great game, Omang. Actually, it's just so that the villagers have something to do. The reason why I did that, as you saw, was because I need my villagers to do something while waiting for the boar from my other villager. So sometimes it's better to let the sheep go to waste because it's more important to get the food from the boar than to gather the food from the sheep. Because sheep food is fast, but not as fast as the food from the hunt. That's why Mongols is one of the few Cs that actually wants to keep doing that. Like, not many Cs wants to do that, but Mongols does this all the time. They go like, oh, I want to get this, blah blah blah. Anyway, I can go 1 more vill and I can click up. Because of how fast you get resources as Mongols. You see, I can almost click up already. 1, 2, bam! Okay, now I send the rest of my vill. I send some more vill to wood. Okay. I think Omang definitely did it better. Omang definitely did it better. This is why it's 1800 and I'm screwed. Omang definitely did this build better. You see, I'm a bit shocked. I think him pushing the deer earlier helps him get more food. That's why he's a bit better in this than me. But, there you go. That's how you do it. It takes practice to get this build done. It takes practice to get this build done. Okay. Yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah, I just showed chat how to do it. It's possible lah. Okay. As you can see, you scouted most of your map already, and you pushed 2 deer. I actually only needed 1 deer, to be honest. You're right, actually. This actually works very well for Mongols. You early boar pull, and you go 3 on wood. You go on boar after 2 on wood. Yeah, but you found your deer earlier in that game. You found your deer earlier in that game. I found my deer later. So this kind of like small thing does affect your opening by a little bit. So that's why mine was a bit different from yours. But yeah, it depends on your map. Remember that you must, for higher level play, right, you need to adapt to your game. if your game you get lame, or your deer are in a crappy spot, or you cannot find your sheep, or your map is very terrible, you may not even want to go scouts. So how you balance after this is you send 2 more villagers to wood, so you have 6 on wood, put 3 on wood around you, or you can just put 7 on wood here. You can go for second lumber camp, also can, but my wood line is quite far, so second lumber camp may be a bit tricky here. But yeah, you can go 7 on wood here, 2 on the wood nearby this TC, and then get the barracks, get the stable, get your scouts out, smack the guy. You went 19 no loom, god damn! If I go 16 pop, I demolish in feudal to everyone. Yeah, but then like all the small skills panko, like being able to shoot the ball with TC, all this stuff can be very tricky. The builds do change for different civs. So for example, when you play Goths, you actually go up to 9 villagers on ball because of the hunt bonus for Mongols is faster, but like Goth bonus is like the hunt lasts longer, 20%. So sometimes like you can even go like 8 or 9 vills on the ball before it can finish. It takes extremely long to finish, but then you get so much food